Welcome back everybody to another episode of Let's Play Supreme Ruler 2020 as Greece in the Heirs of Aristotle scenario. And to be honest, I am not looking forward to this because, as you can see here, I'm in the middle of a three-front war. Although, not too sure about Serbia as... Whoa, come on, stop like it. Thank you. Sorry about that. Serbia does look like it's not gonna last long, so I'm not gonna bother them. But the main problem I have are my two other neighbors, Bulgaria and Turkey. The Turkish front is stable. The Navy has been able to somewhat wipe out what's left of the Turkish Navy on this side. The rest are in the Black Sea, it seems, including some Bulgarian ships, I think. Do they have a navy? I'm sure they do. Yes, they do. They have some ships stuck here, but I can't go through there because of this strait, so that's a bit of a suicide mission. Bulgaria, on the other hand, is a bit of a different story, and as I'm sure you remember the last time, I tried to make a very, I suppose I could admit, a rather stupid idea to take the capital despite the amount of defense. And sadly, it failed spectacularly. I managed to take this, but they won't produce any more in this area because it's heavily damaged. Which is fine for me, I guess. Other places, though, I am a little worried about what other units they had that are stuck in this area. But last off, though, they did try to launch another attack, it seems. So I have garrisons everywhere, not all, which means I had to place two here in this case. Romanian front is fine. Serbian front, they're not gonna move. They have mostly BMPs and such, but I'm not worried. Because after all, well, not all have garrisons, but you know what, I'm gonna place a little bit more on some, but that's about it. Because they're not gonna last, I hope. Me, on the other hand, though, it's not looking good. And considering I am having a hard time trying to get these goddamn vehicles onto the transports and get on the mainland. But anyway, let's continue. I've delayed long enough. Ugh. There we go. I've lost several units already, and they're being bombarded. And this artillery unit needs to get repaired. I have a BMP that's over here, and I don't know what's going on here, since they did try to launch an attack, but I guess they're a little hesitant. But I'm going to entrench this BMP here, hope it's not going to get... Oh, frack. Okay, they got a PT-91 Twardy? M2000 tank, but it's taking damage a lot. Oh god, artillery units here. Other than that, the front line against Bulgarian forces has stabilized, but now that I think of it, I am wasting a little too much money, so to speak, of placing too many garrisons everywhere, so I'll have to reduce the amounts to just one or none in certain places. Yeah, forget that one. And this one. This one, for now, it's just one garrison, so that's fine. I really wish Romania would join me in this war. They're at war with Serbia, which is fine, but Bulgaria is a bit of a different story. Not to mention, though, I'm sure they do not have a casus belli to go to war anyway. So that's not good. Just lines have stabilized. I have units being repaired as best as they could. But, yeah, looking here, so many of my forces are damaged, especially my air force. These are definitely going to be the units that will take the brunt, that have taken the brunt of the whole war, and they're going to take they're the ones that are going to take the longest to repair. Before that, I have the Navy that's down here. I don't know if it's possible to take this village and entrench, but most of my vehicles are not in good shape right now. So yeah, I don't know if it's possible to take this, hold it off, but I'm a little worried about the Bulgarians launching an attack from south. And, well, considering I did lose territory around here that used to be under Greek control, whereas this town is under permanent Turkish control. But I don't know. The lines are stabilized. I have several units being built, including new facilities being built to hopefully get some planes, which I really just realized I don't have planes at all. Son of a bitch. And I don't even have the designs whatsoever. Well, except for this and the Hawk, Alpha Jets, and such, but I don't even have the research centers as well, so I just screwed myself. Build one here, I guess. It's gonna take 130 days to get that built. Missiles. Do I have any designs for missiles? I probably don't. No, I don't. I have to research as fast as I could. But the ones I have are only by the Air Force, and only have one design that's possible to research, so that's fine. Land forces, I guess the Stormer, LAVs. Not so sure about that one. All these others, meh. Tanks. A new light tank would be fine. This. And that's about it for now. Recon, I guess the Scorpion will do. But of course, all these designs, I am mostly getting a new one, which is a BMR. Let's see. Yeah, it's okay. And also an engineer. Don't know how useful they will be. At any rate though, I have to get these damn units loaded onto transports. So yeah, it's possible to load on this, but I don't know about the others. I'm just gonna select on all of them to see if it's possible. But the only one is the LST, so that's a bit of a problem for me. All these Leopards are gonna have to stay here. This transport's gonna land troops here, I guess. At the same time, I have several other transports that are needing repairs, but I'm going to find the ones I need. Except for some that are damaged, which are still patrolling, which is odd. And I have tanks as well. But I better find the transports I want to be able to load anything. United Nations? Whoa! 90 days of 81,000 barrels of oil. And they're requesting offered 1,000 request. Yeah, fine. Domestic prices are too high, okay. I have this transport, but I doubt it could even load onto anything. Nope, it doesn't. It's just not possible with this, which means I have to send this to get repaired. All these other units. Okay, so that artillery unit is the only one that loaded, huh? I gotta find my transports. If I could find the one I want. No. Civilian cargo. You don't get why there's so many different designs sometimes. Oh well. Well, the LST is somewhat the only other ship that could actually carry any units, but most of the other ones that can travel by, be dropped off by air or by sea. What are these two doing? Get out of there, get repaired. You've already done enough. Get this one repaired. Sorry if I'm focusing a little more than usual, but I have to get everything ready, and why are they not loaded? I guess it's full, so drop off again. Anyway, all other units are somehow repaired quickly. Not all. But I'll just do what I can. Okay, that's enough. I already mentioned Serbia, which is still not looking good. I don't know what the hell these two... I don't know what these Hungarian forces are doing. Whatever. World situation time. The Russian and Polish war is still going. Russia's expansion to Finland has might have a bit of a problem because it looks like partisans might have rose up. War against Estonia is seen to be going according to their plan, I guess. Guess it wouldn't be long before they fall. Eh. Elsewhere, Germany and France, they're not aggressively attacking each other or any neighbors, so they're not going to be in any form of war right now. Elsewhere, Africa, well, certain countries are at war with each other, I guess, but right now, Sierra Leone, Guinea is under attack by Sierra Leone, which looks like they're still under UN membership, but yeah, it looks like they're at war with several other, with at least three other African nations that are right next to it. So it's bad news for them. Cote d'Ivoire, I hope I said it right, is at war with Liberia. Who else? Mali, and not Ghana. Diplomatic offer by Qatar. It's interesting. More alliances. Domestic prices are too high. It's fine. Nigeria, Angola, Ethiopia, Morocco, South Africa, Tanzania, what? Ukraine as well. I guess seeing my plight doesn't... I'm kind of surprised that other nations aren't angry with me despite Greece's aggression against Macedonia. Anyway, Egypt and Libya are at war. They're also at war with who else? Israel, who are once again in trouble. Ethiopia and Sudan, nope, they're not at war. Somalia, nope. Kenya, Tanzania, whatever. Eritrea, Libya, Nigeria. They're at war with Somalia, but Kenya is right in between them, so no point there. South Africa, they're not at war with anybody. Interesting. And whoa, Zambia's expanded quite a lot into Botswana. It should be interesting to see Zambia grow in size in this direction. Angola, meanwhile, well, they're holding out. The Congo Democratic Republic, I'm not surprised, they're cut off. What about Central Africa? Only Angola, not Cameroon. Okay, that's enough of Africa, I guess. Middle East, I already mentioned Israel. Yeah. Oh, the Netherlands. Okay. We have Georgia Republic, Armenia, Azerbaijan, Iran's in a multi-front war against Turkey, Syria as well, along with, of course, Saudi Arabia. Are they at war with Kuwait? Yes, they are. Who else? Pakistan, and that's about it. Huh. I think... Wait, let me take a look at the loyalties, see. Huh. India has made progress. Big progress. Except their northern area, which is swallowed up by China and Pakistan itself, so... Okay, so they have made progress, but it's a bit stalled. And I'm sure they're gonna have problems against these heavily garrisoned areas. So that's not good. They are doing well, including Nepal against China, though. Not too sure about Bhutan. Are they at war? No, they're not. Bangladesh against China and Myanmar. Myanmar? I don't know. Surprisingly, China is not at war with anybody south of its borders, with the exception of beyond their control. And Taiwan has somehow taken the northern water territory of the Philippines, with the exception of China itself as well. Oh yeah, how's it? Oh boy. Well, North Korean forces are crushed. Wouldn't be long before they fall, but their economy is actually semi-okay. Their population's growing for some reason. Their approval rate has gone up, and the GDP has also gone up. It's kind of odd. even though it looks like defeat, could be is a strong possibility.